Hello, and welcome to a brand new edition of Fantasy Baseball Talk. I'm your host, Tyler Ferrero, and today I'll be talking about the players I love and the players I hate for the upcoming weeks in fantasy baseball. And I hope you enjoy. And I will start with the players that I love for the upcoming weeks. And the first player is shortstop Troy Tulowitzki, who plays for the Colorado Rockies. And so far this year, Tulowitzki is batting .421 with 9 homers and 30 RBIs. And so far, he is the number 1 fantasy baseball player in the MLB. And if he can avoid getting injured, I expect him to continue his stellar play so far in this season. And the second player I love is starting pitcher Clayton Kershaw for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And Kershaw just came back from an injury. But in his first game back, he pitched 7 scoreless innings of baseball. And in my mind, he is the best pitcher in the MLB. And I expect him to pitch like that if he remains healthy. So start Kershaw if you have him on your team. And for the third and final player I love is first baseman Justin Morneau for the Colorado Rockies. And Morneau has started off the season hot, batting .336 with 7 homers and 26 RBIs. And it seems to help that he's playing in Colorado, where the ball just seems to fly out of the park. And I expect him to continue his good season if he stays healthy, which has been one of the toughest things for him to do the past few years. And now onto the hate part of the segment. And the first player I hate is Chris Davis, first baseman for the Baltimore Orioles. And Davis has been injured all year, which has contributed to his struggles. And for a player who his average draft position was number 6, he has been a huge disappointment. So keep him on your bench until he gets healthy. That's my advice. Don't play Chris Davis until he gets off the 15-day DL. And the second player I hate is Matt Kemp, outfielder for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And Kemp just can't seem to stay healthy the past few years. And so far this year has 4 home runs and 9 RBIs. And the Dodgers have a deep outfield, so they won't be afraid to rest him if he's hurt or if he's struggling. So if you have Matt Kemp and you think you can get a good trade for him, that's what I would do if I were in your place. And for the third and final player I hate is first baseman Jose Abreu for the Chicago White Sox. And Abreu has started off the season hot, but has recently cooled down as his batting average has dipped to .254. And since he is still a rookie, I would like to see how he recovers from these struggles before I consider starting him indefinitely for the remainder of the fantasy baseball season. Now that wraps up this edition of Fantasy Baseball Talk. I am your host, Tyler Ferrero, and I'd like to thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you next time.